Alright guys, hello boys, Smithy here. Boys and girls, today on the stream we are going to review Striker, the GrandMaster. As you can see already from the start of the video, you can see that there were some changes in the combos, some changes in the skills, and is what I will going to review in this video. Okay, so as always, let's start with the skills themselves. What got changed? Shoulder thrust got changed just a little bit. It received an extra hit. If you remember, before Striker was doing 2 low kicks after shoulder thrust. Now developers changed it slightly in order to do the same sort of skill but repeatedly, yeah? So 1 and 2. The second hit, just like before, it will do a knockback effect, and will apply 150% damage. So it will do 100% damage of that damage that it does. So it's a good complementation for the combo itself. And not only that, the thing about that skill is that it will grant forward guard as well. So you will have 2 forward guard instead of 1, and you will be able to survive much longer with Striker than it was before. Also, the thing about the skill, it has only 2 seconds cooldown, so you can abuse the skill pretty much, very too much, like, let's say. So you can do first hit, stay in post animation, then second hit in post animation, then continue, and so on and so on, and always remain in forward guard, which is very overpowered, very similar to Destroyer that can always survive in invulnerability. Here it's a little bit different, but for field, as you all know, Striker has super armor that applies to the back. So that's the only class that has such mechanic. It has forward guard from in front and super armor in the back. So you won't be able to CC Striker, only grab, which is very nice for Striker users, and for Striker overall. Now it became much more pleasant to play with it in field and even in arena. Next, Gale Force, I think, was buffed once again. It received a little bit more of attack speed, which is great once again. So they are increasing the speed of all classes over and over again. Next is Knee Hammer. To be honest, in the beginning when it was released with 3 invincible hits, it had more super armor than now. Now something changed and you can't prolong your super armor that long. Like, you can't do this because most of the times you will get CC'd if you will do it way too long. So you will have to do it a little bit faster than before, yeah? So it's something that to keep in mind, guys. Don't forget about it. Don't prolong too much Knee Hammer, otherwise you will get CC'd. Now with the double forward guard, it will be much easier to stay in immunity in arena. So that's a great thing. Energy Vacuum didn't change anything, still the same 800 damage at level 1. Now the other skill that got changed very well is Hell Sweep. If you remember, before it had 2 animations of hitting. So he was jumping on top of an enemy and then doing that low kick, low slash, or low, I don't know how to tell, but it had 2 animation. Now all this damage, 361% damage, is done only in 1 hit. So 1 hit and you are doing that damage. The damage, if you ask me, is identical to Gale Force. So Gale Force or Hell Sweep have the same damage output. So it doesn't matter which one you choose, you will do the same damage and in the same time. Yeah, just Hell Sweep, it's sort of a blink. Yeah, you will rush a little bit forward, while Gale Force is a shot. Yeah, but they have the same damage. The only difference is that Hell Sweep has that little super energy blast, that Hadouken, that does 3 times the damage that it has. So it's with that energy blast you will do 7 times this damage. So 361 multiplied by 7. Yeah, that energy blast, which is very cool, everyone likes it. And now with this change you can use it better in combo, and combo of the striker raised quite a bit with that new augment. Yeah. Okay, let's continue with the skills. What else is left? Okay, Spiral Cannon, which was very cool update to striker. If you remember, before you had to blink in order to use Spiral Cannon fast. Now you don't have. Now Spiral Cannon is used with its amplification straight away. So you just press it and it will do the same. But one thing that I noticed already about the Spiral Cannon, it doesn't CC the enemy as it was before. Now the CC of that skill is kinda bad. You can use it as mobility, but you can't use it as a knockback, fast skill that you can surprise your enemies. So be careful with this skill in arena. Now in open field, that skill is great. You don't have to use a blink in order to use it. So great thing, but not the best for arena. It got broken for some reason in arena. Maybe Pearl Abyss will fix it, or maybe not. I don't know. But compared to even Mystic, for example, she has similar skill like Spiral Cannon. She knocks back enemies much better. Like, she doesn't even reach the target and she already applies CC. Spiral Cannon doesn't do that. So be careful with the skill. Don't use it as much in PvP, in arena PvP. Use it as mobility. Disrespect, the best skill ever in the game, didn't receive any changes. Rising Uppercut, I think neither. The only thing is now you can't be grabbed during this skill, but so far it has no super armor, so kinda useless skill, only used in PvP, nothing else. And at last, Preservance. It's a passive of striker that every time you get CC'd, you get stunned, you get knocked down, any CC that is applied to striker, he will receive 30% less damage. I think that decreased PvP damage isn't buffing you up to that PvP damage reduction. So even if you have here 50% damage reduction, this 30% will apply on top. Like, it won't be 80%, it will be around 65% damage reduction, but it won't apply, it will apply over, but not will not zoom, yeah. So that's also a great thing. So every time you get CC, that's great for arena. That's not that great for open field, because in open field, if you get CC'd and you are attacked by many enemies, you will die pretty quick. But still, it's a great thing. If you get CC'd, you will receive less damage. But in open field, instead, you have that super overpowered skill with super armor and forward guard incorporated in one skill. So still good thing for arena and bots and field. And now also another thing that got buffed was the 30%, 35% increase of the damage of any skill that is used after shoulder thrust. So every time you use shoulder thrust, you gain that. Wait, I think you have to hit somebody, or no? See? Yes or no? No, it doesn't show here, it doesn't show in the buff, but every time you use your shoulder hit, your next skill will apply 35% more damage. Also, one thing to notice is that the second proc, the flow of the shoulder grab, doesn't consume this proc. So you will still have, even after double hit, you will still have the 35 damage boost that you can use on any of the skills of Gale Force, of Hell Sweep, even of that knee hammer, and even of the grab. So be careful to not use low damage skills after you use shoulder hit. So try to always abuse high damage skills after you use your shoulder hit. So it's either Gale Force, either Hell Sweep, yeah? So both of those skills will be amplified by 35% damage. 35 is quite a lot. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that these 35% aren't applied for flow skill, so be careful about it. Don't think that your Hell Sweep will do 7 hits and will amplify by 35%. Don't think about it, because flow won't be affected by that 35% damage boost. The same goes for let's see, for Chip Shot, yeah, because it has the same flow, just like Hell Sweep. It has the same flow. It's that Hadouken, or sure you can. Okay, I forgot. No, it's Hadouken, yeah. It won't apply to that flow. And that's basically it about Striker. I think I said everything. Let's see if you have some questions about the skills, and then we can go for the skill build and the rest. Okay, let's see. Good evening. Hey guys, which class is the best for farming like Valor and Hadum? Right now I am doing a refreshed list of the farming classes. So not farming classes, of testing. And so far some classes are looking pretty good. For example, Destroyer was able to reach 341 kills per minute. But so far I think Archer remains one of the best classes that can farm Hadum pretty well. But I don't think that farming is that important for us nowadays, because like, if you need to farm more, you can just activate 200% of extra EXP in Hadum. That's it. Okay, let me open this here, the build. So it's not like you need that extra farming, so it doesn't really matter how well farms your class, because it doesn't matter how much mobs you farm. It matters how lucky are you with the drops. That's it. So even if you kill 400 mobs or 200 mobs, you will still have the same drop. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's move to the skill build. As you can see, his damages were raised. I think music is fine. Okay, damages are raised. Before he had around 15% damage of the combo. Right now it received that extra 35% damage boost, and that Hell Sweep gave him ability to do more damage. So now the best combo will be 17.5% damage. As you can see, the combo is knee hammer, then shoulder thrust 2 times. Then you use Hell Sweep instead of Gale Force, because now Hell Sweep has knock up instead of bound. So you will be able to do more skills after Hell Sweep. After that, you apply once again, as you can see, shoulder hit for that extra 35% amplification. Then again you use full Hell Sweep. then you grab, and then in the end you apply 2 times Gale Force. After that you use Shoulder Thrust or Blink or Knee Hammer, it doesn't matter. Any of the skills will work. So all in all, 17.5k% damage. We are raising our numbers pretty big in last patches, and you will be amazed how much Sura can do with the latest patch. For the DPS as well, Striker was, I think he raised around 20-25% damage with the new buff, and the combo is pretty simple: 2-4-3, 2-4-3. So it's Shoulder Thrust, Hell Sweep, Gale Force, Shoulder Thrust, and 2 times you apply this. That's 5-second combo, 15.5k. Great numbers. So Striker is a good class to be made, good class to play on it, but you have to remember that you need hands, you need skills to use that class right. Okay, let's see what category you rate character. It's all the categories right now. I'm talking about arena, I'm talking about open field, PvE. In PvE, Striker also was buffed with his new skills. Let me check real quick his kills per minute that I was testing today. So now, before he had around 250 kills per minute. Now with the new buffs, he is 295 kills per minute in Hadum, which is very cool. Alright, so talking about the combo, all you have to do is you stun your enemy with Knee Hammer, then you apply 2 times Shoulder Thrust, then Hell Sweep, full Hell Sweep, then you cancel it with Shoulder Thrust, so 1, 2, 3, you cancel it, and then you apply another Hell Sweep, then you grab, and in the end, after the grab, you hit 2 times with Gale Force, and then you retreat. Let's check it out if we are able to unleash that combo in arena itself. Who is better in mass PvP, Titan or Grandmaster? I would say both are good. Both are different in their way, but Titan is easier, Grandmaster is harder. And we have a Kunoichi here that will be kinda hard to play against. Oh, I hit him. Nice. My combo didn't work, but still I was able to do some work on it. Weird. That was weird. Yeah, there is nothing you can do against Kunoichi with Striker. Thank you so much, Zero, for entering with Kunoichi. You know that this class is a counter of Grandmaster, but whatever. Let's continue. And we have a Striker here. Let's see if we are able to do a combo on him. Hello, hello. I hit him. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and he's dead. I couldn't unleash the full combo, he died too fast. Let's see if you have any questions. Guys, come on, you can ask me now questions about Grandmaster. I am able to answer you in between the matches. Okay, who is better mass PvP? That was it. Thoughts on Hashashin. I checked Hashashin on Korea. He received interesting buffs, 30% damage buffs on 2 skills that are useful to use, and his damage raised by about 20 to 25% overall. But that's it. So not a big deal on Hashashin buffs. So just a little bit raised the damage and that's it. This will be a long fight. Come over here. You remember this Sakurka, yeah? Oh, nice. Okay, that was interesting. No. No. I got desynced. Damn, imagine entering with Void Knight on stream. That's so weird. Yeah, and he kills me. Whatever. I got desynced 2 times, so that was kinda disrespectful. Let's just continue. Thank you guys for helping me to do the stream, guys, from Fight Club. Entering just weird classes that totally counter GrandMaster. Thank you. You're so good. Let's see. Is Hashashin worth to be a main? He's still worth to be a main because he still remains that strong class that is hard to catch. He does interesting damages, but compared to other classes, it's kinda different. Okay. He's much weaker than other classes. Oh, what? Okay, so now after you blink, you will do that bad move. Oh wow! Come on, come on, come on! Die! I killed him. Okay, so there was a combo, as you could see in the beginning. I was able to catch him, and I was able to unleash the combo. It did pretty good damage, thinking that he has around 26k HP. That was a great damage for 17k. I mean, GrandMaster. For me, GrandMaster good now. Yes, GrandMaster right now is kind of meta if you don't talk about OP classes that control him too much. Oh, nice grab. Yeah, can't really deal any good moves against Kunoichi. That's too much cancer class against Striker, because he has only forward guard and she's just always jumping. Even though he's not playing that good, it's still a cancer for Striker. So in the arena, still think about some classes that will counter him hard. That's Kunoichi, that's Hashashin, that's Lotus. What other classes? Any class that breaks easily forward guard are very bad to Striker in arena, but it won't work the same for open field, because in open field you can't be CC'd that easily. Yeah, every time I use forward guard, I'm just getting donked. Too much damage, too much immunities that can't work against him. You can't grab, you can't do nothing. Okay, I finally did something. Ah, that was bad for you. And now you're dead. Anyway, let's continue with the rework. Rain of Blades go above the forward guard or of GM. Yes, nice GM. Okay. I feel like you don't have that many. You want me to do a review for Kunoichi, but I already have a Kunoichi review. She didn't got any reworks. How much CP to try for a matchup? 18k, guys. 18k CP. And we have another counter for Striker. It's maehwa. My people really likes to troll me. Oh, nice damage. Nice damages. One, two, three. 1, 2, grab. 1, 2, knee hammer. Nice damages. Let's go. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Ah, come on. I thought you will be doing that skill with non-immunity. Yeah, I died. GG, I misplayed a little bit there. I could have killed him, but I misplayed a little bit. Didn't know he has that extra strike, but well played still. I was able to catch him, so it's fine. Okay, let's do a last one, and then I'm gonna play with my Sura and will punish all those all those bad friends that I have in there that play a Contra Striker class for some reason. And then I will play on my Sura and will just punish them hard. Because Sura can punish them easily. 1, 2, immunity. What you gonna do now? Messed up. No! That was nice, but he doesn't have... Where? Okay, that's what I was talking about. You can't use your knee hammer too long anymore, because you will get CC'd during this. Oops, my bad. Wow, 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 what was this? Now, oh no, 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 don't grab me. Okay, I'm dead. I wanted to do some range damage to him, but good play, good play. Anyway, I am sick of this because they are playing control classes to Striker, and I can't really show you guys what can Striker really do against classes that he counters. It will be great to see a Titan against me instead, but they decided to go the hard way for me, and I got totally destroyed because of that forward guard always getting broken easily. Anyway, I think that's about it about Striker. I don't know if I can go some field PvP, but you basically understand how it works. In field PvP you just use your immunities over and over. You can check Ramones championships to check how he plays in open field. But so far my verdict is that GrandMaster is a good class to be mained. Yeah, it's a good class to be mained. He is sort of in meta, he is doing great in arena, his damages are great, his farming is good, his mobility is also nice. Now you don't have to use double blink, so yeah, go for it. But be ready that Kunoichi, maehwa, or Lotus and Hashashin will be always a problem for you. They will be always a problem for you because they can be grabbed, all of them. Like 3 of them can be grabbed. They always break your forward guard. Doesn't matter what you do, you will have to play always carefully against them. And they can out damage you in immunity, because the only immunity you have is your forward guard that is broken easily, and your knee hammer, which doesn't do any damage. So be ready for those 3 classes that will always annoy you. Now, does the rush skill have a flow to it? Yes, rush skill has flow, that now you can just use it straight away, the flow. But what I noticed is that if you use it after a blink, sometimes it bugs and it uses only the first animation. Maybe they will fix it. I mean, they should fix it. developers. But for now, is it? Sura rematch when? Sura rematch will be very soon, in 10 minutes, guys. In 10 minutes, I will start Sura stream. Now is the time for some questions, and is the time to tell you the third word of the giveaway. Yeah, if you remember, if you were present on last streams, there is a giveaway of few codes. The first code, the winner of the giveaway will receive a code for all-inclusive plus chest. So in my last 2 streams, I said 2 words already. You have to check them out. I said 2 words, and today I will say the third word, and you will have to recreate a phrase of these 3 words on my next video. I didn't release Sura video yet. I wanted to leave it just for the giveaway. So the deal is like that. I will tell now the third word. You don't have to write it down here in the stream because it won't count. It will count the first commentator that will write in my next video, which will be today. The first commentator that will comment the full phrase of these 3 words will receive this code. Okay? So remember, I will tell you now the third word. You have to remember it. You have to check the other streams for the other 2 words, and then you have to recreate that phrase and commentate it in my next video, which will be today. I will upload it at around let's say from 18 to 19 p.m. server time, guys. Okay, so from 18 to 19 p.m. server time, I will upload the video. Make sure to subscribe to apply that bell, so you will be sure that you won't miss that video, so you will be able to write down the phrase in the video, and whoever first writes the phrase will be the winner. Okay, so my third word is streaming. Third word is streaming. I will write it down here. Whoever writes the phrase in the video that will be released today will win the package for the all-inclusive, the premium code for the all-inclusive plus chest. So make sure to be able to win it. And that was it for my striker review. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't leave just yet. Make sure to go for the next stream. Next stream I will post the link right now in the chat. I will start it right away. As soon as I finish this one, I will start the other one, and we will do just the same review and some PvPs. Let me find the link to it. It's right here. And the link is, there you go. So see ya on the next stream on Sura. I will be reviewing Sura, and let me say, Sura is much more interesting as GrandMaster. So see ya later.